what's up, monarchs? Hello. I'm here. Name's Garret Schuelke. I'm a writer. It's good to be here again at Monarchs. I've returned despite my initial thoughts not so. But hey, good crowd here so far. Yeah, before I begin today, I want to tell you about an article I read last week when I was in Gawker while I was at work. You may have heard about it. Anyone here a fan of Goatse? Goatse, the famous internet meme, the great shock thing. No one's heard of it. Really, I'm that old. Okay, well, let me explain. Gawker did a little article on Goatse, and basically it's a shock pic from I think it was late 90s, early 2000s. And it's basically a guy who's bent over, and he's just stretching his asshole to amazing lengths. It basically looks like a void in time. Or, oh yeah, someone has seen it. I just had to remind you of exactly what it was.
Yeah, my brain tried to block it out, but you brought it back.
You and me both, Sam. But yeah, I was reading at work last week because when you're at work and you're working 10 plus hours overtime, that's what you do. And it was a great in-depth article about it. It turns out the Goatse guy's name is, let's see, Kirk Johnson. And turns out he's actually a truck driver. Yeah, surprise, I know. He's a truck driver. And and the look, they have his picture online. He's like a middle-aged man, sandy blonde hair, classic porn mustache, and he is super skinny. Like you can see his ribs and his chest. Basically, he looks like the star of a Lifetime movie about the 80s AIDS epidemic. That's exactly what it looks like. And throughout the article, oh shit, this is recording. I'll tell you about that in a sec. Anyway, throughout the article, they gave a history of the image, history of Johnson himself. And one thing that really struck me about this article is that this guy is a private person. He doesn't get interviews or anything, which makes sense. You know, not all of us want to be stars, like me. But, yeah, it turns out, like, the one guy who he has, like, some kind of contact with, who's the owner of an extreme porn website about fisting, is actually sad that everyone has made money and fame off his image, and he has not. And I just want, which would be valid actually, because I don't know the exact circumstances of how the original image was spread, but I like to think it was probably a private image that he probably just posted to his profile or something. Here's the problem though. He said to this guy directly, and this guy quoted him by saying that he is sad that he has not made a profit off his image. Let me tell you something too about an article. This gentleman in particular, along with other companies when they found out his identity, gave him opportunities to make money off his image, particularly by licensing his products and asking him to perform in extreme penetration porn videos. Now, let me tell you something that I personally live by. Anyone remember the song Lose Yourself by Eminem? Remember that great tune? Yeah, there's a spoken word monologue at the beginning where Eminem says, look, if you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted, would you capture it or would you let it slip? Then he goes into the song. You see, regular people like us, we really do just get like one chance. We really do. And seeing how many unhappy people there are in the world, including myself, yeah, there's not a lot of people capturing it. Goatse Man, on the other hand, has had many of opportunity to actually do so, but he refuses to do it, then he fucking whines about it. And it just boggles my mind. Like, what if he actually did, like, right now, if he were to try to copyright himself? Could you imagine first the number of porn studios and directors that would be after him? You know how much money he would make in the industry just by bending over and stretching himself out? It would be incredible. Or just the pop culture references. He doesn't have to do porn. He could just do various other things that just like invoke his iconic image, or just like some kind of parody of it. Like you can see on like here at Monarchs, if he was like actually took the time to put himself out on product, indeed you could see someone here with a Goatse t-shirt, a Goatse cap. Hell, founders can make their own Goatse craft beer and sell it here for you to drink. Hell, even with current trends, you can see Goatse vaping. And actually, I came up with this one today because I was talking about this bit with a friend. Since comic book crossovers are popular, imagine if he crossed over into DC and Marvel comics. And you know it's got to be with like a super strong character, like Superman or the Hulk. Just imagine this comic book storyline, if you will. Superman teams up with Goatse Man for some reason. Okay, the whole story isn't important. I'll leave that up to you. But imagine this moment, like I don't know, Lois Lane is stuck in some device that Luthor put her in to send her to the Phantom Zone. Superman tries to pry it open, but with his amazing strength, because he is literally the strongest comic book character of all time, he cannot open it. But no, the day is not over, because Goatse Man is here, and he pries that motherfucker open, and he saves Lois Lane. Superman punches Luthor, saves the day. Just imagine it. Because I already have. Okay, what I'm really just saying is, don't be a cunt like Goatse Man. If you have an opportunity to grasp your dreams, or better yet, if somehow some people are making money off you, and there are various ways for you to take control of that and get money back, fucking grasp it and just shove it right up, just like Goatse Man. All right, thanks, y'all.